Hey guys, and welcome back to the Arsenal FIFA 21 Arteta era career mode, and as you can see on screen we have the rest of deadline day. So welcome back guys to a glorious Sunday. I hope you're having a good day. Smash like if you haven't already, because we've got some business to do. Yeah, if you haven't seen the last episode, go ahead and watch it as we're going straight into it, not showing you the calendar but showing you deadline day as we're skipping these last few hours. I've got someone in mind to buy because we have made a huge sign in the last episode, a huge outgoing, and it's time to make a huge one in again. I might as well actually show you the calendar. We've got to play this whole month right here. So we're going to probably sim Villa. Oh no, I'll sim Villa. I will sim this game and I will play the last three because they look very tasty. Man United, London Derby of course against the Hammers, and of course Sporting Lisbon, who are probably the decent team we play in the Europa League. And we've got a bid in 142 million for Houssem Aouar. That's not that bad, you know. Manchester United putting in that much for a 24-year-old 89 rate. I'm not going to sell him. Of course, we got rid of Partey in the last episode. If you haven't seen it, you should have by now. But I do have in plan a player I would like to bring in. We've got 128 million plus the wages. And the player I want to bring in is another striker. I know we've got Lewandowski. I know we've got all these good players, but Laurentino Martinez screams out at me. And the reason this guy screams out is just because I really want to use him. Like, there's no stat in particular that really makes him stand out, but I just really want to use him for some reason. I see him as a good player here at Arsenal. So 120 million, can we get him straight away with the Partey money? We can. Conte says yes. And this would be our big signing. I think like the fourth or fifth time I spent 100 million, which is just insane in this season, of course. It's only the first window, and you will see what I have in mind to do with the team after I make this, because of course I've given him a crucial. I gave him a crucial, he didn't ask for one, as well accept 3 years, disregard the release clause. Can we get his wages right? He might just have to take a little bit of a wage cut. 180k, please accept that. He's accepted it. Laurentino Martinez joins the Gunners, and you will see what I'm going to do with the team. And one reason I wanted to bring in Martinez is because one, Lewandowski is going to actually get tired, but another additional reason is because I want to play 3 up front. You've heard me right. I want to go for it this season. I saw the draw against Leicester in the last episode. I was like, I don't want that all year round. So it's sacrifice Saka and Zaha to the bench, and Osimhen might have to stay on there a little bit longer. But then again, we might be able to sub them on more, because we've got more attackers to switch out for them, as this is in fact the team we're going to play for Aston Villa, with Leno in the net, Hakimi, Varane, Gabriel, Tierney, Kimmich, Cole in cam, just moving him slightly forward with the Aouar behind, with Pepe, Lewandowski and Martinez. This team should not be getting beaten and hopefully win the league. Before that, we do have to finish the last 2 hours. I'm just going to see who the big bid is, because of course we're going to get a ridiculous offer just before we click this. Watch this, it'll be like 200 million for Lewandowski or something we've just bought. Who is it? It's a match rescheduled. Have we actually not got a bid? Have we actually not got one? You've got to have a bid. It's just not FIFA without one. However, we don't. Okay, that's a very unusual thing to happen. I honestly don't know how that's happened, as we've got to play Man United today as well, as you know already, and they are top of the league. So I said we could go top of the league. I think we should be able to today. But of course, it all rides on us winning our games apart from United. So here is the Aston Villa one. They're in 15th. Cole's asking for something. Is he asking? What? You're in the team. Yeah, you're going to do the job. You are the man. You've always been the man. I think he's still on for scoring in every game. I'm not sure. Unless I've missed a game he hasn't scored. And it's going to simulate this one. Got a decent team. Alcacer, they always seem to get a result against us. These don't this time. Please, Arsenal, do the business. And they have for once against Villa. 2-0 at Villa Park. Lewandowski getting a brace as well. Nice to see him panning into the team. God, I need to speak right. As it is the Europa League up next. I think it's Malmo. No, it isn't Malmo. It's a Norrköping. I think that's quite an easy group as well. No offense to anyone who supports those teams, but I think that's a group we should be easily winning probably every game in. And saying that, we've got Man United on the Sunday as well, so I am going to switch up the lineup to our backup brigade, who still are quite strong. I'm going to make one more change, in fact, as well. I'm going to do that. Take Doku on. You're going to have to play midfield. I know it's minus 16, but I've got faith in you. With Renarsson in the goal, Maitland-Niles, Gabriel Saliba and Mason at the back. They've all got minuses, but I think they still should get the job done, with Martinelli, Aouar in, Doku and Cantwell, with Emil Smith-Rowe back at the club. I want him to have a good start, and Osun Edouard, who's fallen so far down the pecking order. It is unreal. Hopefully these boys can get the result though. I've still got Ruiz on the bench as well. He played the last game of the season, but I don't think he's going to get much game time at all. Gabriel, the Spanish striker, as we should be getting the win in this simulated one as well. Come on, Arsenal. Come on, the Gunners. Get a win first in the group against the away side. It's a weaker team, but we still should be getting the result. And can we? We can. 3-0. Our hat-trick. Superb. And that's got me off to a good start. Oh, and I've just seen with the results briefly there. Newcastle won. And it just took me back to last season when Newcastle picked Tottenham to the post and got into the Europa League with us. That was fantastic. But what would be really fantastic is a result here against Manchester United. I've seen a cup games come in as well to play against Cardiff 2 days after this, so might have to play a rotated squad there. With Leno in the goal, Hakimi now up to 86, Varane, Gabriel and Tierney in the defence, with Kimmich, Cole and Aouar in the midfield. Pepe, Lewandowski going down, although he's scoring goals, and Martinez, who's actually gone up to a plus, even though he's out of position, at left forward. I love to see that, and I can't wait to use him in this game. Hopefully he can kick off and get his first goals. But of course it is Manchester United, so it's not going to be an easy game, I don't think, even if we do play well. So come on, Gunners, pull it out the bag. And this is our most important game, so let's have a look at the team we're going to play, with David De Gea in the net with his new haircut still, Wan-Bissaka, Diaz Alderweireld and Luke Shaw in the defence, with Paul Pogba and Donny van der Beek sitting in CDM, Gnabry, Fernandes and Rashford through the cam rolls, or left winger and right winger, with Martial up front. We've got a good bench as well. Got Kappa, Corona, don't demonetise me, and I think it was Fred, and I think Martial's on the field, wasn't he? I've already forgot. So hopefully this won't be a game to forget, unless we lose, of course, and we need to get it out of his memory. But we should be winning, and it's Cole. Cole gives it in the middle to Pepe. He's actually not in the middle though, he's at right forward. He gives it back to Cole through that gap. He's slotting back a bit, but says he cameras. We almost got that ball through to Lewandowski. Liked that. And here's Bruno Fernandes with the ball. He's actually got to the wrong side of Tierney, but he has done well to get back there and shepherd him away a little bit, although Paul Pogba has the ball in the middle. Manchester United not starting off very badly. We had a little chance to put it through to Lever, didn't take it. As Martial now with the ball, I think he's the top scorer in the league, and he's got trickery, but he can't get his shot off as Gabriel gets a good tackle in there. Wherever it is, United still coming at us. It's Martial into Bruno. Bruno, oh, very lucky there. I just saw it bouncing off our defender. That is a let-off, and come on, boys, we need to improve. Varane and Gabriel are under pressure as Pepe relieve it now. He's got Lewandowski with him, but he's going to keep going down this line, is Pepe. Now he cuts back, gives it into Lever. Lever, what are you going to do? He's got a man behind him in Aouar can't shoot, but he's going to fall to Cole, is it? Cole on it now, tries to whip it in. Cole still with the ball, Cole with a shot, and Cole scores 21 minutes in. We have the lead against top of the league leaders. Come on, Blake Cole. He didn't score against Villa, but he's still on it. Every game we have played and used him, he just seems to score. What a wonder kid this is. Look at the spin inside. The spin inside. The finesse into the far corner past David De Gea is just sublime. Arsenal 1, league leaders Manchester United 0. However, they are going to try and get at us, are they? Oh no, because we've got the ball in the middle somehow. Cole now gives it to Pepe. Pepe in the middle to Lewandowski. Lewandowski now to Martinez. Martinez with a good ball. We're playing some good football here, boys. Let's try and get something at the end of it, though. Lewandowski with the ball again. Puts it out to Kieran Tierney. The left back coming forward, and Tierney, oh, should have scored. What a big chance. And Nicolas Pepe. I always forget to put the S on because of the commentary. As Lewandowski runs onto it. We need another goal before half-time, please, Levan. As he's got 4-star skills. Didn't even know that, but he walks straight into the defender. And that's half-time. Would like another goal. I've said it plenty there, but I will take a 1-0 lead over top of the league. It shows you our intent this season moving forward. So I'm not going to make any changes. Team is playing well. Although I might actually in future switch Lewandowski and Martinez around. Yes, Laurentino probably has more pace at left wing, but he's just not getting involved. But then again, it is a hard game, of course, so he's probably not going to get involved as much as he might do in the next game against West Ham if we play well there. As Bruno Fernandes, though, showing Manchester United are not done in this game yet at 1-0 as Martial gives it back to Bruno. Bruno, we've missed the tackle and Bruno Fernandes scores. Damn it. Manchester United back in the game. I knew we should have took another chance in the first half. Yeah, it's Manchester United 1, Arsenal 1 now. Look at this finish. He just ball rolls Gabriel. Oh, I think it's actually Varane. Need to change that number from 13. Need to change Partey's number as well. After being informed in the last episode of that, it's a beautiful hit from Bruno to make it all square. However, we've got a chance on here. Hakimi, whip that into Cole. Oh, what was Cole doing? Went for acrobatics instead of just heading it. That's where it lets himself down. He tries some skill shots sometimes, and he just doesn't need to. As Pepe gets the throw in, though. Hakimi is onside. Hakimi to whip it into the back post. Please get there, but it's a good catch from De Gea. And Manchester United on another attack. He's got to be offside. He has to be offside. I've knocked my microphone over. But still, Lukaku makes it 2-1 to United. And why have we fallen asleep? I was positive this guy was offside. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, he's offside. Kieran Tierney moves back. He's offside. FIFA, you've done it again. Let me down once more. Leno had nothing much more he could have done, I think, because of course it was through one-on-one after being behind the defenders. And if VAR were in FIFA, I think it would be still 1-1. And Tausem on the ball again, running forward. Pepe, make that move. Right, Nicolas Pepe on it. I do prefer this formation, but I just don't think we've been at the races. As Lewandowski, though, gets a look in, and Lewandowski scores. Right, it's 2 apiece. What a game at the Emirates against Manchester United as Robbo gets another goal. Trading gold for gold, pound for pound, as it's a really good finish. I'm not going to take Cole off just yet, although he hasn't had the best of games. For Saka, who unfortunately is on the bench a lot more now. But what a finish this is. Lewandowski moves inside of Ruben Diaz and swerves it past De Gea for another leveller. And here's how Semawar on the ball again. Gives it to Pepe. Right, Lewandowski, do something here again, please. Light up the Emirates, as that's a poor pass. 10 minutes to go here at the Emirates Stadium, and we really, really do need a winner to excite these fans. And, of course, do it for ourselves. I mean, you've got to do it for the fans, of course. That's the reason football is around, but you want to do it for yourselves as well to be top of the league, boys. Come on, as that's a really good pass to Pepe. Pepe to shoot first time, and he wins the corner. Great shot as Lewandowski's going to come off here for Victor Osimhen, because I still have faith Osimhen, if he gets one goal, can be one of our saving graces this season, if he keeps going up in the rating as well as Varane. Oh, Rafael Varane with a chance. Honestly, should have scored there again as Kieran Tierney now gives it forward to Osimhen. Osimhen round the corner to Pepe. Good touch from Pepe. And Pepe surely has won it at the death for Arsenal. 3-2. And we're going insane. All the money we've spent has finally just paid out. Of course, there's still minutes to go, but what an insane and tense game against United. It's been one of the great games, like I said at the start. 1-2, remember, as David De Gea doesn't want to remember that poor goalkeeping. Just collapses in a ball on the ground once he knows it's beating him. And Pepe rejoices as we are 3-2 up. And here's Pepe now. Pepe gives it to Hakimi. Could we get another goal? That'd be great against United. Good pass into Pepe. Pepe, keep the ball. I can't keep the ball as it's 4 minutes added on. They're going to be nervy ones. However, it is us with the ball. Cole now in the middle. Come on. We could actually get another goal if United's gone all out attack. Hakimi with a good run. Oh, we can't find him. Can we find him again? No, but come on, referee. Blow that whistle when it goes out of play. And he does! As we get a huge win. We've beaten Liverpool. We've beaten Manchester United. It's just a shame we drew against Leicester, because if not, we would be 5 wins for 5 or 6 wins for 6. I don't know how many games we've played, but at least we're still unbeaten. And that is a huge result against the second best after us team in the league. Well, I say that, but Sheffield United not failing to lose so far. Let's have a look how they are doing. Oh, we can't. We're on to the Cup game next. It's the first round of the Carabao Cup against Cardiff Championship competition, so I think I may simulate this one. And we are going to go back to our second string team, but I still think they should be getting the win, of course, against this team that we are playing in Cardiff. With Renalson in the goal, Maitland-Niles, Gabriel Saliba and Mason about Gabriel now almost 90 rated. Fantastic centre-back. With Todd Cantwell still here, Cole, Aouar, Martinelli with Zaha and Edouard up front. Someone has to go on the bench. Who was it? It was, I think, Bijou. There he is. I still got Willian at the club. I've got some players here that I can't even remember. As hopefully this should be a good result. Please, please get the result against Cardiff. It should be a win, even though we're away. And we're out. We're out in the first round. Second string team, you have not done me justice. I didn't see who scored the other goals because I can't scroll up. As Murphy gets one, but Cardiff have beaten us 2-1. We're supposed to be fighting for the Premier League title. Okay, so a lot of players playing the way out of the first team squad there. Zaha not doing well. Aouar's of course going to stay in, but didn't do well. I mean, that's just a shocker of result. Didn't expect that, but then again, if you would have shook my hand for top of the league and out of the Carabao Cup, I would have took top of the league. Pretty sure that's not the best analogy to use as well, as Manchester United go top, but they do have a game over us, as we're going to go back to the first team squad. We're not playing with that again, with Leno in the goal, Hakimi, Varane, Gabriel and Tierney in the defence, with Kimmich, Cole and Aouar, Pepe, Lewandowski and Laurentino Martinez up front as my front three. I'm going to count as a front three as well, not left forward and right forward, because they're basically playing strikers, as you saw by Pepe's goal late on against United. Only could do the same here. Here we are at the London Stadium. It's going to be a hard one. You know it is. West Ham are in town with Lecomte in net. Decent keeper. Selic, Diakabe, Kumbula and Esler. Completely different defence with Kessié and Souček. Jared Bowen, Golovin and Fornals. Really changed the line with Cutrone up front. West Ham have done more business than us. I don't think they might have spent as much as us, but still... What a revitalised team. As Patrick Crotone is starting off, two of his defenders just headbutt each other. That's not good defending. As it's gone to Joshua Kimmich though in the midfield. And can we get a run on? Come on. Come on. I mean, I said I would swap Lewandowski as well with Martinez, but I just want to see how he does here against lesser opposition. Has got a good run on there. Good ball in as well. Pepe didn't jump. Falls to Aouar, who does lose out on it. But that wasn't half bad from us there, as Golovin with the ball. Gives it to Souček. Souček is run round us. He's got a good ball there through to Golovin. And West Ham are not here to mess around. It's just or more hard than the Man United game, this one, in the first 15 minutes. Here's Houssem Aouar. Aouar going to Lewandowski. Right, we've got to run round in Kimmich. What can Kimmich do here? He's just a bit slow, is Kimmich. Almost got round, but still... West Ham keeping us out. And here we have an attack again, I think. Here is Lewandowski. What can Lewandowski do? Get a run round Blake Cole. Blake, I want you to try and score another one as Pepe gets the ball. Hakimi's making a good move. Hakimi's going to get on the end of this. We've got a ball into the box if it can reach. It's very close to Lecomte, who catches it basically on his line. It's almost like a shot from Hakimi. However, it does look like it's going to be... I don't know how much added time there is. I don't think any. Well... Yeah, non-added time, even though it went a little bit over, as it's 0-0 at the London Stadium. This is another game I don't want to draw in, but they've done very well. You could have just seen by a little glimpse at the possession there. West Ham keeping it all. But still, I know with our squad and our ratings and our chemistry that we should be at least one goal up by now, as that's a good tackle up to Lewandowski. Maybe Oshman's time to shine. Although Robbo does get goals late on, even though he's old and he should be tired by then. As we've got the ball to Pepe. Pepe keeps it. Gives it across to Martinez. Martinez back in the middle. And just the passing is off. And they've got a run on here. Who's this? Kessié. Kessié with a good turn. Really good tackle that from, I think, Varane and Hakimi. One of the right-sided defenders as it keeps West Ham out. We could have been 1-0 down there. As Golovin gets the ball. Beautiful tackle from Gabriel. But still, danger not averted. The Hammers... on top as Varane eventually does get the ball and Gabriel gets it out, but we can't be under that much pressure all game as Cole comes forward though. Blake Cole, when he's running with the ball, anything's possible. Cole's still going. He's going all the way. He's Blake Cole turning inside and he did everything right, but he's still got the ball. Gives it in the middle. Oh, and it's blocked from... Right, the Hammers are holding on here. I mean, they had a good chance to go one up, but still, we've been the better side as that corner's been absolutely dreadful. Lewandowski jumped upon. Nothing given, though, in terms of a penalty as Pepe gives it to Varane. Varane round the side into Martinez. This could be the best time for a first goal, and he forced another corner. Honestly, boys, it's time for a Gabriel header, I think. Imagine if we had Emre Can from the Dortmund series as well, as Gabriel does get it, and it's just over. And there's a ball in the middle here for Souček. I mean, 10 minutes left almost, and we still haven't got this goal. We're lucky we're not behind as well, because this game could go any way. As I might have spoke too soon, a chance here for Hernandez, or Nandes, as he's still got the ball going forward. We've missed the tackle there, but it goes to one of our players, and I honestly can't see where a goal's coming from. However, Martinez, if Martinez could make it happen, I would love it even more, because this guy deserves a goal from his performance. He's been the best player, I think, as Cole gets the ball, goes for a 1-2, but he can't get it off. Here's Robbo Lewandowski again, gives it into Pepe. Come on, just give that there we go. Right, Cole, turn out, gives it. Got another run round as well. Kieran Tierney, we've got Lewandowski in the box. It's the 90th minute now. Tierney cuts back, sends his man to the floor. It's gone into Martinez. Tierney with another run. Could he get 2 in 2? Oh, and it's blocked. What a chance for 2 in 2 games today from Kieran Tierney, the left back, and that's got to be game. We just don't concede now, boys, and it'll be perfect. So there we go, 0-0 with West Ham. A result I 100% did not want after the Manchester United result, but a result I would 100% take after how the game went. They had a lot of possession, a couple of chances to take the lead, but I think we're the better side and just didn't get that goal. Yeah, in my own personal opinion, I think they played better than Manchester United did against us, but we kept a clean sheet against them. As Tierney's saying it's not the result we wanted, it isn't, and you actually did try really hard to get that result. It's been really good, Kieran Tierney. In the last game of the episode before we play Wolves, in the next one is going to be Sporting. Like I said, I want to get months done at a time. So we're going to get this month done, apart from, like, We've done a little bit extra because of the transfer window, but not much business. As we're going to make 2 changes, I think. Martinez played well, going to save him for the league, and Lewandowski's going to be tired. So Osimhen and Saka come in. Sorry, Zaha, you're going to have to wait. With Leno in the goal, Hakimi, Varane, Gabriel, and Tierney at the back with Kimmich, Cole, and Aouar, Pepe, Osimhen, and Saka, like I just said. Saka's gone down rating at left forward as well, which I don't get because he's so versatile. But hopefully he can go back up and have a good performance. And let's have a look at the Sporting Lisbon team. Don't know many of them, I don't think. I've seen them playing 5 out the back in the preview with Maximiano in net, Ristovski, Quaresma, Mustachio, Milnes, Agra, Borja, with Goncalves and Palinha, Plata, Hamdallah and Cabral up front. Hamdallah's a decent striker as well. I like a little bit of business they've done here. Pretty good Sporting team. And nothing really happening in the first couple of minutes. Could we score with the first highlight? 16 minutes in. As it's Pepe. Gives it across. Oh, and we have done. Saka at the back post. Major voice break. As Bukayo Saka comes back into the team and gets a goal. That's what I like to see. It took a while to get comfortable in this game, but it's finally happened. And we have a goal. Pepe with a beautiful ball across the box. A little cut back there. Defender probably should have got to it, but I don't care. As Saka back in the team and back in contention for the Tuesday game, I think it is, against Wolves, because he's playing pretty well. And here's Bukayo Saka again with it, gives it into Pepe. These two are having superb games as it's around to Saka. Can he get there before Mustachio? He can't. Maximiano in the net with the ball again, but that's a poor clearance into Pope. Pope? As Osimhen takes the shot, I'm just thinking about Pope. And here's Joshua Kimmich on the ball again. Gives it across the back to Housem. Aouar in the middle. That's good bit of passing. That Pepe now on it. What can Pepe do? He's charging forward. He's got Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka cut back inside. And it's not good enough. But I'll tell you what, it's been a bit of a dreary game, this one. I just want to see it through. As can we get some more goals? Osimhen battling for it. But it looks like at half-time we are going to be 1-0 up at the Emirates against Sporting. And it hasn't been an entertaining one. And it's Sporting actually having a little attack at the end of this first half. It's a good ball round. Oh, and he tried a roulette instead of sweating it across the box. Wrong decision, Sporting winger, I'm afraid. As we'll whack that, and that'll be half-time. I've learned how to do that on time now. Actually get the whack off instead of just stalling with the ball. As it is 1-0 at half-time. Newcastle doing very well in this competition. Going to make some substitutions as well just to try and liven it up a bit. I'm going to put Zaha on for Pepe. Give him a rest. Can I swap them around? I can, just to get him on a bit more confidence. With Hakimi coming out. Actually, Aouar as well. And I will play Mahele. He hasn't got much game time at all. So that is the team we're going to play for this second half. Hopefully get the win still. As, yeah, entertaining game here against Lisbon. Not. And here's Joshua Kimmich. Gives it across to Blake Cole. Into Victor Osimhen. On to Wilfred Zaha now. Can we get a run on somewhere through the middle? Oh, it's not good enough, but we still have got the ball. Saka battling on. Now he's at right wingers. Osimhen still waiting on his first Arsenal goal, but that's good from Zaha. Zaha through to him, but it hasn't locked onto him. And Kimmich keep it in. Oh, my days. That was just a... And it's Victor Osimhen on it again. Looks for the ball across. It's fallen here to Wilfred Zaha in the box as he finds Maitland-Niles who takes the shot on. That should have been a goal for him. Still love that haircut he's got, by the way, as well. As we're going to look for Osimhen. Can he get a header? I highly doubt it. He's not the tallest of players. Can we still get him a goal? No, it hasn't been crossed in well. And it's Mele, the right back that we brought in a season ago, I think, and he hasn't played much, but he hasn't complained, which is nice. As he gives it to Cole here in the middle. Cole for a long shot. And Osimhen, if he can't score, he's not letting others score. As it's a good ball out to Mahele, though, and another ball into Cole. Is that a corner? It is. I don't know why I get so excited about corners. It's only rarely we score. Put that ball in, but this could be a rare one, and it is. It's Gabriel, not with a header, but with a really bizarre volley, and it's 2-0. Getting that goal difference up. Yeah, never felt like we're going to lose us. What the heck is this graphic? It's just walking back very slowly. It's going to give us a replay of the goal, though. Look at this. It was an acrobatic. Was it an overhead? No, I won't class it as an overhead. I'd class it as a scissor kick, as it's a very nice goal. And Blake Cole on it now. Cole finds a way to Osimhen. Right, this could be the moment. This is bigger than anything we've done in this game. If Osimhen scores, and he just can't. There's honestly an agenda that keepers have against Osimhen. They really want to save his shots. And it's Osimhen again, though. He's still got a chance. Right, Osimhen, run through. Maximiano, please don't be a stopper. And he stopped the ball. Oh, what a party pooper. As Mahele, though, puts another ball in towards him. It's just blocked in front of him. Osimhen can't get to the ball this time. He isn't allowed to score. It's against the law for him, as hopefully could maybe force it to him here. Got the ball in the middle, into Osimhen, turns, shoots, and it just won't go for him. But Blake Cole still keeping it alive, but offside. As the final whistle's going to go as soon as they whack this ball. There we go. Maybe another touch of it. It's got to now, yes, and there we go. 2-0. We beat Noppelcorp, I think, in the first game, if that is the name, 2-0. And we've got another 2-0 win here, so decent. I expect to win all the games in this group, not to be big-headed, and we are doing that so far. As let's have a little look-see where we are in the table before we play Wolves. We're second. Okay, that draw against West Ham did not do us good. Of course, we beat Man United, and I've got faith we can beat them again the way we perform. Sheffield United and Southampton as well, doing great. So I think first or second is what we have to aim for. Of course, first is the main priority. We're going to get this month done in the next episode, as you can see right here. 5 games, which is very nice. Then that month. We'll go month by month. So December will be a huge episode, as you all know. That's the game. That's the day with the most games in it. As unfortunately, guys, this is the end of this episode. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, get that notification bell on for tomorrow, because it's a huge new episode. It's the new Christmas special series, and I give you a hint right there. You might not be able to recognise it, but I did give you a hint. You won't know until tomorrow. So stay hyped to that, and I'll see you in the Road to Glory, Arsenal, or the new save if you want to take part in it, which would mean the world to me, and I would appreciate that a lot. In a bit, peace.